All right.
And very happy Saturday to you. Let's have this one today. Demi and stretch and the tendu 2 seconds. Demi and stretch into your fourth. Demi and stretch into your fifth. Demi and stretch back to your second. Two grand pliés and the three and the four. Five and the six and the seven and eight. Give yourself a parallel stretch. Reverse plié and tendu, plié second, fourth back, fifth back, back to your first. Two grand pliés in first. Put a breath forward and back. Find your balance in fourth, in first. That's it. Nice and calm. And magnifique allongés. And into your parallel stretch. And one. Careful with your elbows when you take your arm to first. Keep it at the same level when you get to first. There we go. And one. Easy shoulders but low. And relax when you're ready. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please. And open your knees, open your chest. Let's go 1 and a 2 and a flat and a toes and a toes and a half and a full. Plie and heel and a 2 and a flat. Your toes, toes down, half point, full point and a close. Flat and a, what I know, heel and a down and a flat and a toes, toes and half point and a full point and close. Flex and a half and a full and plie. Flex and a half and a full and plie. Heel up and a down, flat, toes up, toes down, half point, full point. Close with plie. Give it to the side and to the front. Flex inside, back, outside, side, wall through it in your second position, and that is that. Keeping in mind to work with both legs evenly. Here we go. Spread your toes. And feel that nice stretch in your calf. Toes. And half. And stretch. And close. Plie. And one. Keep your fingertips alive in an arabesque, and one. Into your second position. And relax when you're ready. Okay, here we go. Left side please, and and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, a slow tendu to the front, close plie. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, a slow tendu to the back, close plie. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, a slow tendu to the side, close your first, plie, fifth, soutenu, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow inside front. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow inside back, always close with plie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slow to the side. Close first, now plie à la seconde to fifth and soutenu, other side. And here we go. Really feel these half points, feel your toes. And the 4. Push into the flow, feel your fourth, feel your tendu, feel your fourth again with plie. Let's not forget to close with plie. Push down. Stop bending your knees when you close. And 8. Inside side slow. Feel that standing side up. Close your first. Now plie. Fifth. Soutenu. Here we go. And up. Lead with your heel, let your little toe trail. Now lead with your toe, let your heel trail. 1. 6 and 7 and 8, inside side slow, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. We kind of know this one. And the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the coupe and 2 and the coupe, inside coupe, tendu front, outside coupe, tendu back, front and the side and the back and the side, front and the side and the back. Side and the coupe and side and the coupe, switch coupe tendu, same leg coupe tendu. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, and the back and the side and the front and the side, back and the side and the front, roll through in fifth. And that's it. Tendu side coupe, tendu side coupe, inside coupe, tendu front, outside coupe, tendu inside back.
So Alex, the arms, because since we're not
Yes.
doing this,
So it's always the same arm. Always arm in first for your coupe. That is basically what that means. And the 1 and the coupe. Now keep it. Arm goes up. Keep it.
okay,
No, let's keep it and then go to arabesque. So for that second coupe, let's just leave it where it is. Otherwise, it gets a little bit too fussy. How's Craig?
Well, the first part I'm okay with. The second part,
It's the same as the first. You're doing 3 times the same thing, unless that is not what you mean. Yeah, tendu side coupe, inside coupe, tendu front, outside coupe, tendu back. Repeat another 2 times.
And then what's the last time?
7 en croix. So you do the same sequence 3 times over, 7 en croix to reverse. then roll through in your fifth out of that. So you get three chances to get that pattern and that coordination. Okay, are we good to give this a try? Obviously everything is destination fifth, pushing down into the floor. Move your fingertips, not your wrists. Here we go. Oh, hold on, been there, done that. Here we go. And 1 and coupe and 2. Inside coupe front and back. That's it. And 1 again, 2. And 1. Encore. Little sharper heads would be good. Demi-plie, reverse, and 1. Inside, tendu back. Outside, tendu front. There we go. Roll through. Really push down into the floor. Squeeze your legs together and relax when you're ready. Almost. Here we go. Left side and. Destination fifth. Close. 1. And 1. Always nice tight fifth and tighten it with your coupe. One and 2 and 3 and the inside coupe and the 1 and 2 and 3 inside coupe 1 and 2 and 3 and the inside coupe outside coupe 1 and 2 and 3 soutenu 1 and 2 and 3 and the inside coupe and the 1 and 2 and 3 inside coupe and the back and 2 and 3 inside coupe and the front. Oh, I'm reversing it. Let's do that as a matter of fact. 1 and 2 and 3 inside coupe 1 and 2 and 3 inside coupe, front and 2 and 3, inside coupe, coupe, 1 and 2 and 3, one more dégagé. 1 and 2 and 3, inside coupe and the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Be done after that. We'll go to the left afterward. Yes, Greg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, coupe 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3, just 3, it's a triple dégagé. Coupe back and 7 and 8, triple dégagé to the front, coupe inside back, coupe inside front and 4, triple dégagé inside back, one more dégagé to the side and 4. Then you're ready for the other side, to reverse it.
And soutenu after you reverse?
No, let's just stay. It will be somewhat of an inner thigh buster, at least that is what one hopes.
Is the third one to the side as well, or is that the one that starts to the front?
That's the one that starts to the front. You're going twice to the side, once to the front, once inside back. And one final dégagé to close to 5th position back before you reverse it. Yes, Craig.
After the 3 inside back, then what happens?
Coupe front and 3 inside back. So there we accomplish our encore. 3 to the back and 1 more to the side. So your pattern goes side, side, front, back. One last dégagé to the side to change 5th positions.
Okay.
All right. Quick toes, destination 5th, and here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3, coupe. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and coupe. Front, 1 and 2 and 3. Coupe back, coupe front, 3 back, 1 more to the side. Reverse. And the coupe and the front. 1 more to the side and finish. And relax. I guess Jane gets the golden star here. What is throwing you off, Craig? Something else, I know.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, here we go. And quick toes to 5th, just push down. L1 and 2 and 3. And 1. To the front. Coupe front, 3 back. 1 side. Reverse. Side. And 1. Back. Coupe back. 3 inside front, 1 more side. There we go. Right.
I was 1 count short every time.
Well, we have 4 counts for each thing. And we are accomplishing everything in 3 counts when it comes to the dégagés, so there's always 1 left over. Which is number 4, which allows us to have that last dégagé to the side.
Well, wouldn't the 2 dégagés to the back just be 2 instead of 3? Because
No, because they're all triples.
because then you've got 3, 4, 5.
I love this kind of conversation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have 4 counts for 3 dégagés to the back and 1 to the side in your very last phrase.
All right.
But we can move on anyway, unless you really want to do it one more time.
No, that's all right. I mean, we can.
We don't have to. I can see Jane being eager to move on. One and 2 and 3, coupe front. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm trying to make a point. Coupe front. 1 and 2 and 3, coupe front. Coupe front. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and a coupe back. 1 and 2 and 3 and a coupe back. 1 and 2 and 3 and a coupe back. Coupe close fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your balance and flat. That's all it is. So it's kind of the same thing we just did. Just everything goes sideways. First, fifth, coupe to the front. First, fifth, coupe to the same front. One more time. First, fifth, coupe to the front. Coupe front close fifth. 4 more dégagés. Last one closes in fifth. Yes, Jane.
Does it close fifth front?
If you come from the front, you're going to the back, and then your coupe is determined. So all coupes change. First, fifth, coupe comes back to the front. First, fifth, back, coupe comes back. First, fifth, coupe comes back. Coupe stays front. First, fifth, last one closes fifth back. So each time you close fifth, change from the fifth where you came from, excepting for that last coupe before your final 4 dégagés. Okay, and here we go. And 1, 2, 3, stay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Coupe 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Passive flat. Just find your passive flat. That's all you need. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Are you okay?
How many dégagés are there?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Coupe close. So it's the same triples.
Well, I thought it was 1, 2, 3, and. So it's 1, 2, 3 with the closing is 3.
Yes, it's the same syncopated dégagés we just had in our disputable dégagé combination beforehand. I'm just trying to to drive things home. Here we go, and ready, and 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Now 4. Coupe, 1, 2, 3, coupe, coupe, 4, and find your passe and flat. And relax when you're ready. Little Saturday bonanza. Okay, let's calm down, shall we? Let's go half point and full point and passé and relevé, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back and the front and back and the front. I mean diagonals when I say back and the front, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, ronds and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tell you what, parallel stretch, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, close your fifth. Half point, full point, passé, relevé, 2 tendilles, diagonal front and the back and the front and the back, 5 and 6, these are just demi-ronds. Now 8 ronds de jambes en dedans and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Tell you what, let's have that second parallel stretch and parallel fourth. Then do whatever you need to do before we go to the other side. And here we go. Feel your half point, your toes, and your passing. Close your little fingers. Demi-rond, diagonal back, and front, and diagonal front, and 1. Keep going, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now you're on the jambes on the haut, and 1. Resisting your elbow, and 2, and 3. Into a parallel stretch in second. And close it nice straight fifth. Feel your half point and 1. It's 8 of them, Greg. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 on the long side over and 2. Parallel fourth this time. Here we go. To the other side, please. And that's there, even with your tilted head. Careful with your shoulders. 7 and 8. On the over and over. Now front, now back. Here we go, and back. And front. And 6. And 7. And 8. 1. Let's go front and the side and the back and the side, plié, relevé, close. Side and the back and the side and the front, plié, relevé, close. Front and the side and the back and the side, plié, relevé, side again. Coupé, plié, ton, relevé. Petit battements to finish the phrase. Back and the side and the front and the side, plié, relevé, close fifth. Back and the side and the front, side and the front and the side and the back, plié, relevé. Back and the side and the front again. No, hold on. Front and the side and the back and the side. Plié, relevé. Coupé, plié, ton, relevé. Petit battement, plié, close fifth. Sorry, that was messy. Front and the side and the back and the side, plié à la seconde, close fifth. Start side and the back and the side and the front, plié. Stay. Start back and the side and the front and the side. One more, plié à la seconde. Coupé, plié, ton, relevé. Petit battement, open, close. Reverse. So your encore starts the first time to the front, to the side, the second time to the back, the third time.
Which way is the first ton relevé?
En dehors.
Okay.
Just because it's the first one. So front side, back side, balance, side, back side, front balance, back side, front side, balance, coupé, plié, temps relevé, a couple of petit battements before you close your fifth.
Alex, start the frappe to the back. You're in fifth front, right? And then you're going back side.
Yes, correct.
Side.
Yes, correct. So that's a little double. That's one of these sneaky doubles that we did yesterday, Craig.
So there's no balance in arabesque. It's only in front and side, correct?
And then when we reverse, it's only in back and side. But that's quite correct. First time you go side, front, side for your balance. The second time you go side, back, side for your balance. Started to the side. Started to the front. There's a little sneaky double. One more side, coupe. That's it. Yeah.
And that one's on the jump.
Yes, correct. Okay. And here we go. Nice sharp heads. Please don't fake your strikes. Hold on a second. Greg. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4.
Oh, good.
Okay, here we go. And here we go, nice and quick and sharp. And 2. Freeze your shapes, demi-plie, relevé, feel yourself, close your fifth. Side. Close fifth, double back. Side, front, side, plie, relevé. Coupe, 1, demi-rongo, 4. Petit battements. Open, close, and back. 2 years forward. Close your fifth outside. Close fifth double. Coupe, no knee, no knee, no knee. That's it. Petit battement and finish.
The way it's supposed to be is
yes.
If you're here.
Yes.
And then just comes into coupe on relevé and
yes, correct, absolutely correct. And try not to move your knee. Think even not moving your knee for that little demi-rond initial start into plié before you go into your en dedans or en dehors temps relevé. So your knee is the hinge, your foot is the door, or the lower part of your leg is the door. Okay. Yeah, quick, just don't freak out about this little double frappe that switches to the back.
Oh yeah, I just didn't remember it.
Yep. Now you will. Here we go. Left side, please. Jane, I would be so worried if it would have been perfection.
Well, yeah, but it was so far from that.
That just means more job security for me. Put about forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, fondue to the front, fondue to the side. I leave it up to you if you want to have wallabies or not. Fondue to the back and the lengthen. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop 6 and the 7 and the 8, from there fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue to the front, fondue to the side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, développé à la seconde. Inside front fondue, outside side, inside back, outside side, away from the bar and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Let's have our famous attitude back balance. We'll go to the left afterward. One port de bras, one développé, one fondue, en croix. Front, side, and back. Stay there for a second. Reverse that. Back. Develop your arabesque. From up there, take your fondue back, side, and front. And one more to the side. So we are adding to the bar 2 and the 3 and the 4. We are switching to the inside, front, outside, side. Inside, back, outside, side with your fondue. Away from the bar and the 3 and the 4. Switch fifth. Could be attitude balance. Done. So this time our fondues are always at the end of the sequence rather than at the beginning of the sequence. And let's remember to treat your pliés during the fondues and during the port de bras as a nice release and stretch rather than something like that. Here we go. And starting with port de bras, feel your fingertips and 1. Develop here and 5. Into your fondue and 1. To the front, articulated, and to the side. And to the back. Feel it for a second before you come down for your next port de bras. And 1. Switch to inside front fondue and 5. Inside front, outside side, inside back, outside side. Outside side, port de bras away from the bar and attitude inside back. And feel yourself. That's it. the last one is 4 encore with changing legs, Greg.
So there's no développé à la seconde?
Yes, there actually was.
Well, when I started it, I heard fondu front.
Yes, that was my fault.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a delay on the.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
So 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 develop here à la seconde, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, inside front 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, outside side 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Still port de bras, so it's just a little longer. I think I actually miscounted the combo.
So these changing fondus are slow or fast?
They're quicker.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So these are slow fondus. And the 2. And 1. And 1. Full arms and legs achieving the same coordination. One more to the side. To the bottom. And yes, develop here à la seconde. Now inside fondus 1 and 2. 1. And away from the bar, port de bras and 1. And inside attitude balance. To the back, that's it. Careful with your knee. Make sure that attitude is not overcrossed. That's it. And finish. Okay. Let's go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, grand battement to tendu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, grand battement to tendu. 1 to the front and the 1 to the back and the 1 to the side and the 1 to the side. Inside coupé attitude front, this time pas de bourrée soutenu other side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the tendu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 tendu back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, coupe, tiny petit battement, effacé attitude front, stretch, pas de bourrée, soutenu, other side. So careful, it doesn't come through after your grand battement, it just goes down to tendu. Then from there goes to fifth, to fifth, to fifth, to fifth, tiny petit battement to attitude effacé inside front. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and the 2, back and the 4, side and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Inside attitude for front, stretch, fifth, soutenu. Okay. So quick, and then just let it go. It's like a wind up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go and tendu and 1. And the front. Inside the T-bar. And just stay. Paddleboard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1. Front. Outside. 2 to the side. Petit battement. The idea was create the same foot swings through for your first combattement, so it's outside front, inside back, then 2 to the side, just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's stretch. I think there was a promise from yesterday when it comes to these tondus. Front and the side. Let's have this on in first for the first four. Back and the side and the front and the back side plie. And the back and the side and the front and the side and inside and outside and inside. Front and the side and the back and the side and the side and the front and the back. Tendu one, tendu two, plie on the or close fifth back. We are on the other side. Front and the side and the back and the side, front and the back side plie. Back and the side and the front and the side, inside front, outside side, inside back. Front and the side and the back and the side, now side and the front and the back. Tendu one, tendu two, plie, tiny turn, close fifth. Yes, Jane.
Is the first one front after the four
Mhm.
front back side?
Yes, correct. And the second one is inside front, then outside side, then inside back. Now, the third one starts to the side, correct. Inside front, outside back. Tendu is twice, close fifth. On the or from your back foot, close behind. Is that slowly coming back quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a mark. What do you say? Unless Jane needs a little bit more time. Okay. And second group runs in. Okay.
After the first enquoit,
Yeah.
is it the next to the back first?
No, to the front.
So they're both to the front then.
Yes, correct. Outside
Oh.
front, inside front, outside side. And we're not bothering with the reverse. We could, but we won't. I think we reversed it yesterday, Craig.
Yeah.
That's probably why that back is in your head. Okay.
And then the third one is side,
Front, back.
back.
Yes, then you have your two tendus. And you're on the or turn from your back foot.
Good back.
Yeah, but do me a favor, turn in coupe front and then close it in the back, so there's a little bit more toe action going on during the turn. Okay. And here we go. Encore. Now side, front and back. Plie. And these are the correct arms, Greg, almost. And 1, 2. Encore. 4. And 4. Back foot to coupe front and close fifth back. And relax for a sec. Alright, now we can talk about some sins. Jane, make sure you're turning from fifth back and coupe front to then bring it back to fifth back. Yeah? Greg, the only thing that went wrong, we forgot our sandwich slices of the 4 encore before the 3 was changing legs. Yeah, you do that 3 times, not just 2 times. And if we would keep our arms low with these 4 encore, it would feel a little bit different. And then maybe it is a little less confusing. And then take the big arms for the 3 changing tendus. I'll be good to have a redemption set with this one.
Well, so if there's an encore at the end, what's the right before the
Écarté, effacé front and tendu back. That is your 3rd set of tendus with changing legs. Yeah, the first one is outside front, inside back, outside side. The second one after your 4 encores is inside front, outside side, inside back. The 3rd set after your tendus encore is outside side, inside front, outside back. That gets you into your tendus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have 3 sets of 4 Z's and 3 sets of 3 Z's before your tendus.
All right.
Okay, here we go. And outside front and encore. 4. That's it. Inside front and 4. Outside side. There we go. And inside back, outside back. Tendue back, tendue front. Plie fifth. Around. And over. Inside front. 4. Outside side, inside front, outside back. Tendue, tendue. And 5. And relax. I know. Craig, remember, more important than any combination, open your arms to second out of your turn rather than just letting them go through your first. I may remember this one next week. I don't know if that is a promise or a threat. Okay. I think it's just a little tiny bit quicker than yesterday, Greg. 1 and two and plie, and four stretch, and six and tendu. Passer en face to plier, arabesque, stretch, tendu, and close. Passer and two and is that right, Greg?
You did ausgående.
Yes. No passé. Développer à la seconde and the four to fouilleter.
Oh.
To
Yeah.
plier from your arabesque, heel forward, counter shoulder. Be courageous to linger. Tendre back, close your fifth. Let's have a tendre forward too, so you don't mess up your spacing. One and two and plie, and four and stretch, and tendu and close. Passer and two open arabesque, three and four stretch, tendu and close. Développer not too high, so you have somewhere to go to with your fouilleté. Demi-plié, heel forward, counter shoulder, tendre back, tendre forward, close fifth. Yes. So there's a little spot change with that attitude. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
How is Jane doing? Okay. Feel the transition. Plie. Tendre. Tendre. Passer. Melt into your effortless. Stretch. Close and pass. Try to stay as tall as you can. Develop. Open it right below your knee, so you can transition into your fouilleté. Demi-plie, counter shoulder, heel forward, tendre back. And that's all it is. So try to maintain the tension in your standing side throughout this whole thing. I think that is what is key. Okay, are we good to give this a go?
Yeah.
It's all about two arms and two legs. And get taller when you plie, stretch, and one. And plie square, heel forward, and back. And one. I think he definitely deserves a place in the ballet class. He knows the word stretch. He did it right on cue, right behind you. When we have this one more time, could we shift our emphasis, especially once you're opening from your passe, to your standing leg pushing down and your standing side pushing up? Instead of being too focused on your working leg only, and now we have that slight, ever so slight tilt sideways, especially when we go to attitude or arabesque. That does not help. Is that making sense? And especially when you go into your plie with that effacé, think this arm is going longer rather than coming with you into the demi-plie. It does the opposite. It's almost like you're hanging onto something and you're getting longer as you're plieing. Ditto obviously for all the other directions. Okay, let's have it one more time. What do you say? Here we go. Just make sure you keep that attitude going backward. There we go, Jane. And one. Try to lift your toes into your stretching of your knee before it comes down. Feel that square arabesque. Take the plie and finish. Yeah, Jane, careful not to let your arms go this way while you're still in the process of having your attitude. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
So it means just hold on for dear life there, instead of giving into that tendency of I need to come down back to the floor. Okay. Chassé and tenlier, plié en dedans. Chassé and tenlier, front heel, plié en dehors, 2/4. Change your arm. Attitude, 2/4. Balance forward, back, side. Be there. Chassé forward and tenlier, plié. En dedans is our first turn today. We are chassing out of it. Chassé and tenlier, front heel, now en dehors, 2/4. Change your arm. Attitude, 2/4. Balance forward, balance back, balance side. Is that right? Side. Just stay right there so you can chasse forward. So that last balance is a little shorter. It basically goes to a B+. Chassé tenlier, 4th en dedans. Chassé tenlier, 4th en dehors. 2/4. fourth. Change your arm. Attitude to fourth, efficacy. Balance forward, back and side. No, to your front foot,
Here?
efficacy front. Yes, correct. Back, side, and make that into a B plus. Now you can close your fifth and chassis forward on the other side, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Attitude. So your first attitude finishes in this corner. Forward, back, side, be in your B plus, so you can just chassis forward on the other side.
Doesn't it start with the left foot back?
It starts with
Oh, I
your
mean the left foot front.
yes, left foot front, so you can chassis toward your right quasi corner first.
Okay, all right.
Are we good to give this a mark? Now front heel forward on the O to fourth. Change your arm. Change your arm for
Oh,
attitude.
that's
Ah, yeah. Then now close and balance your forward, back and side. And stay on that angle. From there, close your fifth and chassis forward. No. You're closing fifth back and chassis forward, Jane. Two, and that goes to B plus. So there's no, yeah. I made the same mistake. Okay, let's give this a mark. What do you say?
So if the third turn finishes here,
Yes.
I'm going.
Yes, correct. There, back, and side goes straight to B plus. Right. Now you should be able to chassis it over the other corner to start it on the other side. Yes. Okay. And here we go. And forward and back. Clean. Up and forward and back. Clean. Up. Change attitude. And forward. The other side, Jane. Hold on a second. We both were definitely on the same page there. All right.
Are we starting in B plus?
No, we are starting with our other foot forward in front, so you can chassis either quasi right or quasi left. Quick, make sure you take that attitude from your toes,
yeah.
not from your knee. So now when we're starting on the left, we will have our right foot in front. And here we... And take your time. You're landing your pirouette, you're changing your arm, you're going into your attitude. You have time to land on your FSA corner. So no rush there. And on the or change attitude, balances, and relax. I know, all these different corners. Can you imagine we were in a hexagon? Okay. Are we good, Jane?
So
Okay, let's have that right side one more time. Careful not to rush light arms.
the right.
Yes, so left foot would be in front. Okay, and here we go. Ugh, not with that. Here we are. And easy. And balance it forward, back, and side to B plus. All right, away. That was theoretically correct there, Jane. That attitude turn actually was not bad at all. Let's have the other side one more time just so we stay even. And we have something to have nightmares about. Ooh. All right, here we go. And right foot in front this time. And one. Yes, almost. Forward and back. Side to B plus. No, you did exactly the right thing there. Okay. I'm afraid the only time we have left is for our sneak cardio. With your arms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Allongé 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Second porte bois 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And left. And of course, all just small changements. Emphasizing your pliés instead of your jumps. Okay. And here we go. And feel your calm breath. Excellent job. Very good. Very good. All right. You deserve yourself that extra slice of cheesecake. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And
Thank
I will be seeing you on Monday. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.